Hey guys, here we are, another week over here working on the boat. Dave already ahead and finished up this stuff here. This is completely fiberglass. He painted this and then put EVA foam on that one. While he was mowing the lawn, I went ahead and put EVA foam, sorry, around this one. And this one is the driver's seat. The seat will sit on top of this, and then this is just all around it. I did really well on this one. I had to cut and mix around, so there's 4 panels here, but it's not too bad. And Dave's making fun of me over there. Sorry. I was throwing stuff in the wrong garbage. But with that, anything that's left over, we were putting in and around here, I believe, which a lot of this foam is. I don't know if we'll be able to use, but we'll figure it out. But all right, stay tuned. I'm not sure. I think we're working on seats today, so we'll show you as we go along with that. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you guys in a little bit. All right, so this is where we're at right now, guys. We're installing the brackets for the live well here and putting the wood onto the live well. And then, are we going to install the live well today, or?
We'll be close.
We'll be close to installing it. And it's going right here. So this is my driver's seat. This is how it typically was set up from the original standard. So the original deck stopped here. Then you had this all floored. So you would step down here and you have a little thing over there, and then there's a little storage in here that was standard. Your steering column's the same. This was all flooring here, and then it would stop here to where this was storage. You would pick up this piece of wood, and then you had storage to run along on the inside. Dave did away with that in his boat, so he still had everything for this boat, because I wanted one, mainly for the fact of having my daughter and now my son. Yes, he was born, sorry. He came a little early, but that's all I'm going to say about that for now. But so I wanted to have that storage, so that way I had a lot of room in here for, if Sam and Maggie and my son David come in the boat with us, or with me, they have area to kind of roll around, play, do whatever, and whatnot, which is why I'm doing primarily carpet on the bottom here, so that way it's nice and soft for them. Anyway, so the live well went here. That's why it's on the side there. And then it would be your driver's seat. And then you would have use of the live well and whatnot. Then typically you would have a seat in the back here and right here. So you would have some additional seating for everyone, like for at least 2 other people into the boat. You'd have your pedestal seat up on the top of the deck there. You would also have, there was typically a board right here that ran from the bottom of this little support here up to the top. And then that's where you would put like your net, your oar, your light hookup and everything. That's where it would be stored. So that way you could put it in when you need it. And then there would be like a little shelf right here. When I got the boat originally, that stuff was already gone. Because they updated it and did a whole bunch of whatever to it. And it just didn't pan out. So what we're going to do is, in that original spot that I just showed you, Dave has some extra PVC pipe. And we're just going to build a little structure to be able to put the net and maybe like the oars, something else in there. We're going to be able to make a usable space. We are just going to get rid of that bracket so nobody hurts themselves. And everything will be good. So that way we can use we can use this part for storage. This is going to be anchor storage. Because I liked the idea of having the anchor separated from everything. And then this will be for life vests, and pretty much everything else that we might need, but hopefully won't need. Obviously, we can use the live well for storage as well, because we'll have these storage units up here. That'll be batteries, and then this one here is just open storage. And then there's storage along the channel on the inside, which will basically be just rod storage. I think what I planned on doing was just having that be right where a rod tie down is, so we can just have the tips of the rods go up there and then just tie them down, so that way they're not flopping around in the wind or anything. So, but look at this. I haven't shown you guys this. So, oh, whoops. I went the wrong way. This is where my Garmin will be. Or this little guy. Dave hooked that all up. And then he also installed lights. Yeah, can we see them? Where are they? Ah, I don't see. Oh, so there's one right there. He has them all around. They're laughing at me over here. If you guys can hear them. When we're here, you'd like to have fun. Oh shit! Let me show you this shit. I bought these little things right here. Those little lights right there, because I didn't. That when you buy tail lights, that they most commonly come with a light on the bottom here. You know, police and whatnot can see your tail light. So I had, or your tail light, you see your license plate. So I had bought those thinking that I needed them, but thankfully not. So we installed them back here. Well, I hope they can hear everything, to be completely honest. It's too good. So hopefully these in the back can just be extra light for back here if we need it. But if not, we got the lights there, one directly across from it where we're at, one next to me at the driver's side here, one across from here, and then same with one right here and right over here. So we should have plenty of light. But yeah, so we're just working on that. As soon as it's done, I'll give you guys a little view of what it looks like, and I might end the video there, but maybe not. It all depends, but stay tuned and catch you guys in a second. All right, guys, so we got a little ways here. This is the base. We got rid of all the extra fiberglass that was sticking off. We're going to sand that down to get rid of all the little bumps here. Dave is now hooking up the other hinge here for the live well, and he has this seat all attached. My wife is inside the boat vacuuming right now, but in the meantime, well, I'm not doing anything. I went ahead and put some EVA foam alongside the back here because I had a little bit extra and I thought it would look nice. But, oh, sorry, I forgot about this. I didn't realize that Dave had put on the back trim here. Well, it looks really good. The boat is coming along really well. We are getting really, really close to being finished. He has a lot of the stuff wired in. We just got to do... Oops, sorry. Wow, that was really close. Sorry about that, guys. We don't have very much left to do. We just got to install a couple other things. And then I can't wait. I don't know when we're going to. But I think we're getting close to motor work. And I really can't wait to do that. So I feel like that'll be a lot of fun. But, alright, I'm going to put you down and we're going to get going here. I'll show you what it looks like when everything's to a good point. Alright, so here we are, guys. We're inside the barn now. It was getting a little hot, so we moved everything in here. So we're going to work on getting the seat onto here. And we're going to have to kind of mess with these. But Dave made two of these. This is basically just like a washer, quote unquote. Just to put even pressure down around everything. We were going to just do washers, but like David said, normal washers will end up kind of corroding and possibly breaking over time. Over time. Sorry. English is hard for me. So we had some leftover aluminum from a table that down the street had made. They were throwing out like this huge piece of aluminum, which I think we showed you guys, and this is leftover stock from that. But we're going to take this stuff here, try to get it into here without too many issues, because I don't know if you can all that see it, but these do not want to work all that well, and plus they're a little squared to sit down in here just right. So we'll see how it goes, and we'll hopefully have a seat attached here soon, and we'll be able to put this onto the live well, and we'll show you guys what it looks like when it's done. But stay tuned, and we'll show you what it looks like when we're done. All right, there we go, guys. Dave was underneath, making sure all the bolts got in there, one on each side. They're all nice and flush. And now my chair turns and everything like the way it's supposed to. Now all we got to do is attach this and whatnot to the live well, and then I'll have a driver's seat, and we'll be good to go. So we're just going to attach that real quick, and after that's done, we'll be good. I'll show you what it looks like when we get it attached. Guys, there we have it. Both sides fully connected. So that's how it's going to open. Quite like how Dave just did it here. Each side with a break in the middle, so that way we can still use this as a live well. Driver's seat here, fully connected. We'll just go ahead and shut that. So that way this will be right up next to the column. Then I can swivel out so I can stand up over this way, and it's not just set in stone of where I'm sitting. And then the live well here, so we can use this for storage, or actually for the live well itself of storing fish. But yeah, that's all she wrote. Live well and driver's seat done. Now all we got to do is install this into the boat. Double check the live well lines and everything. Make sure we're good for placement wise, and we'll be good. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you all had a great week, and I'll see you next time.